Hello everybody and welcome to the Zenless Zone Zero live stream. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. I hope you're having a great day. I will be coming better thing into my live stream. Okay. Wait, why did I already logged in today. Why did the daily thingy pop up? I mean, I did like refresh it right now. So I guess that's why, but why did it pop up again? Did it actually give me another reward by buying it again? Like that? Yeah, I don't know. But I did also finally buy the BP. And one of my double top-ups. So I get all the irrelevant stuff. Hmm. 2 more weeks, I'll think about this later. Also, this patch is like... Wait, because this is only 2 more weeks? How long is the patch? Is the patch also like 2 more weeks? It should be 3 more weeks, no? No, I want this. No, actually all the events, like this event is 2 more weeks. Is this patch shorter? No, the previous one was shorter. Or do the final banners simply last only for 2 weeks instead of 3? And it's already been 4 since the past patch came out? No, because a week ago we got a new Genshin patch, and then 2 weeks before that a new Zenless patch. Isn't that right? I'm kinda confused. I need to do all of these as well. But I should be able to finish the Shungus event, and then we can take care of the other stuff. What are you doing here in Silent Bay? Oh, this sign. Are you running some kind of message bottle proxy service? Oh, so you understand, Bang, we have been running a message in a bottle service here these past few days. Looks like Spookshack helped boost your business a little bit. Boost our business? That's quite a story. Io and Melo said that 2 of their buddies tossed some message bottles onto the beach here, and when they got home, everything written on those notes actually came true. Hello, Fat? Pretty wild story, right? Of course, we at Spookshack couldn't let that one slip by, so we wrote a few posts about it. Shopping Silent Bay hadn't been doing well. Seemed like they hit the off-season and everyone was struggling to stay afloat. Who'd have thought these posts would blow up and turn everyone's business around? I knew about that. Nico said, vague legends can boost tourism. That's Anvi for you, so clever. So what Spookshack's doing? Who knows? To be honest, even Spookshack might only know bits and pieces about the legend of the message in the bottle. At first I thought our big spending princess was secretly throwing money around to make people's wishes come true, just to conveniently boost tourism in Falium Heights by making this legend known to more. My bad for jumping to conclusions. Alice was upset for quite a while, saying, I'm not that naive. After being with Yuzuha for so long, I know perfectly well what's worth spending money on and what's not. Alice was wrong. I really messed up. I was just joking around and I've already apologized to her properly. Anyway, more and more people came to throw their bottles and more people had their wishes granted. Everyone started to hold on to the belief that the wishes will come true, and seemed quite a few of those wishes really did come true. Was this the so-called power of belief, just a placebo effect, or did these waters really possess the ability to grant wishes and bring good fortune? Actually, every night Nicole makes us post a few my wish came true after tossing a message in the bottle threads. Billy's posting speed is insanely fast, Nekomata and I can never keep up. Blink 2, a million, can't keep up, so fast. Could be the work of those posts. Huh, could be. After all, we don't really know if those people's wishes came true or not. But when we make any wish, we all hope that it will come true, right? In my opinion, sometimes the sentiment itself might be more important than the truth of whether throwing a message in a bottle here will make your wish come true. And that's why we make wishes and toss messages bottles into the sea. Suddenly feeling like making a wish too. A million, wanna throw bottles, make wishes, get rich. So do I get to throw a bottle? No, I don't. I can just like recheck this for no good reason. Yuzuha once again casually dropped another line that left Anvi totally impressed. How do they even know each other? After switching to pen and to Pispa for online, her performance improved significantly, yes. That is the best piece to play on her. Okay. Let's check the Intel board first. Any weekly bosses to clear? I would gladly clear some weekly bosses. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's clear the Avaruses then. Gotta get the weekly. Oh, they're the ice res. Unfortunate. We still play Ellen anyways. So yeah, tomorrow we are getting the like rerun banners, which are actually like better than I thought they would be. Quite decent value. But all three agents. Alice, Astra, and Anvi. Like I wouldn't mind getting a mindscape of any of them. So it's actually quite tough to pick which one I would like the most. Can I kill him before he does the ball? Yes, very nice. He's an attack where he starts flying, essentially, and you can't touch him. You gotta hate those. What does the go here even mean? Okay, we'll do the other one. I might do some of the longer quests as well. Hello, David. But they can the quests you can clear for others, they can be like 10 seconds long or they can be like 5 minutes long, depending on which quest is it. You checked your Blizzard Flinty. What does it even mean? With my flints I was doing like 170k. But it could have been better. I messed up a little bit. Probably could have reached 180k with perfect play. Everyone. More expert challenge. Okay, let's clear all of these. Clearing expert challenge I usually do as a priority because people are actually like waiting for the mats from them. The others just give you a bit of polychromes. Not a big deal. Oh, he did not do the split attack. Amazing. Usually this boss does an attack where he like splits into multiple parts and becomes immune for like a minute. Maybe like 15 seconds. But he decided not to do that. I hate when attacks like this are RNG. Like I don't mind the Magu Kenki or the mechanical array in Genshin because they always do the same thing, right? There is no variance. But here these enemies, sometimes they become immune immediately and sometimes they just don't. And that's a bit infuriating actually. Okay. That's a lot of things to clear. Oh, Hugo's in the demon. That might take a while, depending on... Actually, no, Hugo's in the demon thing was just like pure cutscene. Let's do this. Let's do the proxy path. Those are like... not the shortest, but not long either. Yeah, minute 46 when I cleared it like in the past. And I am stronger now than in the past, hopefully. So it's gonna be like a minute. And just like good old peak Zenless gameplay. Not the recent slop. This patch has been like alright. The roughest part is starting with no energy. The stage and treatment. Where are we going? I ran out of stacks.
じゃあね邪魔しないねやっはあ弱点だたあたあ粉々になれおりゃどけたあ全部巻き上げ
And done. Yeah, a minute. Most of the time was spent waiting for enemies to respawn. Whew. Going for stage. I mostly cannot wait for the to farm the new sets. I mean, I just like, you know, it's just when like a drop of liquid goes down the wrong pipe. Humans are just like quite badly designed. Our breathing pipe and eating pipe should not be so close to each other. Person. I mean, it's the like choking stuff. That's not like half normally. Oh, now he does the attack. But otherwise.
まあまあかな。
いい叩きだ。
If you started choking on Minty, you would cough the same way. I can guarantee that. Okay, let's clear this as well. We're just doing community service right now. I do get points for this as well that I can spend later. But yeah, has everybody redeemed their weekly bosses yesterday? I need to clear a weekly boss at least once.
Bye bye.
No! Oh, I didn't have that. Random like 20-second time loss, man. Gotta love it. And one more. Okay, and after this, I will spend my own charge. I switch to lighter. I will spend my own charge and then we will do the using one event.
Bye bye.
I feel like I have to kind of wait for him to do a different attack. And then he's like too low to do the split up one. Because he might be coded to maybe do the split up attack only when he's like between, I don't know, 50 and 75% HP. So if I immediately damage him a lot, he will immediately split up. But if I wait for him to start attacking, then I can just like get him down so low that he cannot do the attack anymore. I feel like that might be what's going on. Okay, we might do a bit more of them if I have time. Actually, wait, how much currency have I built up? Yeah, half of what I need. Which is pretty good because this is gonna be like one of my 2 Zenless streams this week most likely. Oh, you get all the BP stuff. Woo! What a haul. Goodies! So this I already have maxed. Let's get the Spring Embrace. Is it possible to get points to get S engine and S agents without spending money on polychromes? This is the Wales group. Why is he asking if he can get stuff without spending? Brother has an M6 character. I guess this is his. He has only like one more limited Mindscape. So maybe he just like saved since 1.0. The UID is decently early? Actually, I don't know. Is it an early UID? My UID is so early that I don't even know the like scale. What do we have here? Oh, outfit, accessories, hat. Pretty gay, I like it. Gotta get the earrings as well. Oh yeah, let's go. No, this earring is better. Gotta go for the single earring. Okay, but I'll keep using the default skin anyways. And my accessories will get reset the next time there's like a cutscene. Oh. I thought I saw some weird artifacts on the screen. Oh no, wait, it's like... Okay, it's these banners. Okay, let's spend my charge. Area Patrol, which got renamed from Routine Cleanup. I knew I was not hallucinating. I was like, wait, wasn't this called something else? Why is the Area Patrol right now? And it was called Routine Cleanup, and I heard an explanation for possibly, like, you know, a theory for why it was changed. It's because in Chinese, the Routine Cleanup was called something closer to like Routine Extermination or whatever, and apparently that term is too violent for like for Chinese censorship, so they changed it in Chinese, and then even though the global term is like fine, they just changed it as well because AI translates this game anyways. Some translations are so bad in Zenless. It probably got a bit better, although yeah, but like some translations are really bad, and sometimes there's untranslated Chinese text. Seen it a couple times. Oops, I switched word, I didn't actually get any stacks from later.
Bye bye.
It was really bad. But I guess the total time taken was not terrible. Even though I had no idea what I was doing. No attack percent, but double crit AP. I don't know, maybe this will come in handy one day. AP and attack percent are the only two stats we really care about, probably. I should read Arya's kit. I think her M1 gives her crit rate, so maybe she actually does want crit rate.
Bye bye.
If I switch around a bit, I get more natural voice stuff.
おりゃーちょろちょろしない
Maybe. Rolls crit rate. Maybe rolls AP. This one cannot roll AP. I mean, it's like double, but flat attack. Yeah, no, that's pretty bad. Pretty bad either way. I should check area. Also, GachaBase is one of the nicer websites to check Hoyo game info, so I don't mind going here. Deals massive ether damage. If there is support energy near area, she will absorb it. Each point absorbed increases the charge level by 1, grants 1 stack of buff. The next charge attack's anomaly build-up is increased by 10%. Oh, her like 4th hit generates support energy, and then the charge attack consumes it to do more anomaly build-up. Fourth hit of basic, special, EX special, level 3 charge attack, chain attack or ult. If there are more than 2 support energy nearby, holding basic can directly quick launch a level 3 charge attack. Okay. So you need to generate 2 support energy and then you get instant charges. Wait, a level 3 charge attack generates... another level 3 charge attack? I guess you can chain them if you have like... multiple of these, however many is the limit. Dodge is nothing, assist is nothing. Special. Oh, and there is a special, no ice version of her full sugar electronica, where after if you chain it, after the basic assist, chain or ult, she generates a support energy. Otherwise she doesn't, and if she has energy, she generates 3 support energy. And then what is the second one? Is it like you press EX special twice or what? Yeah, I think you press EX special twice. It's kinda like Ellen. If she's kinda like Ellen, that means she's a pick agent. And you can generate 3 more support energy. Is it like cheaper or something? No, they're both the same cost. But it's a tiny bit stronger. Also, they're both quite cheap actually. Okay, and then 4 support energy after a chain attack. And then a special buff on ult while activating Ether Veil Fantasia Anchor. Also members gain additional 50 attack. Wow, this is so irrelevant. Why would they do this? Why even make it give attack at this point? If she has full chant effect, she will present make full chant to charge. It's like a full chant increases chargeable by 2. When entering delusion moment, whatever that is. If she already has the full chant effect, any remaining stacks of full chant will first be converted into support energy on the field. A stack of full chant converts into support energy. During the delusion moment, Aria's 3rd level charge attack will be upgraded to an enhanced version. Alright, delusion moment is just like the state after ulting. When exiting delusion moment, if she has full chant, remaining stacks will... Wait, this already was written here. Why is it written twice? Huh? Oh no, it's like when entering and then when exiting. Like in case you ult twice in a row. Okay. When there's 3 rank charge attack hits a target, affected by an anomaly, triggers a bloom. This additional attribute anomaly damage of the original attribute anomaly damage per 10 points of initial anomaly mastery. So I want to stack a lot of anomaly mastery. And when the target is stunned, you get more damages. Oh, and corruption extension, nice. And when Aria's basic special or EX special deals damage to an enemy, ignores 10% of the target's Ether Anomaly build-up res. Especially when triggering a bloom, she has a chance to trigger a critical hit. Oh, okay. So like this is not actually crit. You don't build crit for this. This is like separate. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure when you get all the Anomaly Mastery available, you get 100% crit rate. So it's a 25% damage increase to your blooms. But written in a very confusing way that will get some players hyped because they see the crit text. But yeah, there's never any use for regular crit, it seems. Unless her multipliers are kinda cracked, but I don't know, they don't look like it. Yeah, no. So I don't want the pieces with crit, we can throw them. I mean, it could be useful as a 2-piece off-piece. Yeah, if you get like an absolute banger, 4-liner double crit stuff. So let's check my new pieces. Shining Area and Whitewater Ballad. Especially because I never upgrade any of the Shining Area pieces. Also dismantle garbage. I already have a perfect piece here, right? Hard to beat perfection, but there's another one that's pretty bad. If I can get like a second good piece, could be useful maybe even as an off piece for somebody else. So we'll try to check if those are double critters. Oh, this one is. Okay, that kinda sucks. At least this one, like this one also rolled 2 death. I guess this one has attack percent, but this one also a 4-liner. They're like equally bad, these two. You know what, I'm throwing this one, it's so bad. I would never play this as an off piece. No, wait, why did I even save this? What, this is so bad. I must have confused this for attack percent. That was such a horrible piece, man. This is also pretty bad. Yeah, no, I don't want this. Oops. Okay, yeah, no, this also bombed. This one has the best potential. This one is like the best baseline. Oh my god. I can't throw them all. I mean, I guess I can. But like, I need to get some pieces eventually for her. For Arya. I will figure this out somehow. I will not keep garbage. I mean, okay, I'll give it one more chance. Okay, I know it's so bad, man. Here I have an off piece, my current one. Oh, pretty terrible. So getting an improvement, not hard at all. But those won't be it. What do we have here? Attack AP and double crit. You know what? I'm just gonna plus 15 this. Plus 1 each. It's like decent enough to play. Got AP and attack. The stat we actually care about. Okay, this is kinda, I don't know, off piece value. I'm not leveling this up. Crit is useless by itself. No, I don't want. If it rolls crit, I don't want this because I already have the perfect crit piece. No attack percent, so I don't want that one either. Gotta have attack percent and AP. It's like, if it's a 4-liner that rolls 5 times AP, I could take that. I mean, I've got one piece that's like decent enough, plus 1 each. And the weird plus 4 crit damage one. Double crit AP. Playable. Not great though. I'm throwing this one. Attack percent, okay. AP? Flat attack? Okay, this is kinda worse. AP? Okay. No, at this point I don't want that. Attack percent, okay. That's too many miss rolls. We have a critter if we want that for some reason. My shiny Garapies are looking kinda rough, but also because my standards are really high. Can you double crit? No. If it rolls 4 times crit damage, it did not. What is this? This kinda needs to be AP. Yeah, whatever. I will leave those for now, cause like... It's not even exciting to roll them. The attack percent piece is absolutely horrible. I will just throw it. What about this physical damage bonus? I don't want that either. I've got the pick pen off piece, so I don't really care that much. Attack AP, pen ratio, ether. Can you roll like something? No, like it's got no stats. I can just craft a better piece if I really need to. No use holding on to absolute cope. Here I've got quite a few decent options. And here we'll need AM. Oh, I've got a lot of potential pieces. Rolled pretty badly. But I've got another 4-liner with all the good stats. All the 2 good stats. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, this one is unplayable, unfortunately. This is like decent enough, so... If they don't have AP attack percent, or like a 4 AP roll or something, we can kinda throw them. This is also a throw. Got no good substats. Only one prevailed, but it's like fine. It's a fine piece. The others had like no chance, right? This at best is equal if it rolls AP final roll. This doesn't have attack percent, this has nothing. The impact one can also go. Okay, and let's dismantle the garbage. Lovely. Hey, hello Zero. New week, new thingies to do, to clear. Oh yeah, we've got Astra, nice. And my strategy got reset for some reason. I have no idea when it gets reset and when it doesn't. Is it like once per week that it gets reset? But I guess Astra is here because she's getting a rerun tomorrow. That's why she's a featured agent for this week. And the other 2 agents don't even have gear. Actually wait, does Alice have gear? I know that Anbi doesn't. For no good reason. By the way, 2 events, that's fine enough. Always avoid the tag assist gear. And I can go 1, 2, 3, 4 and then have like an easy boss. Bad one. I mean, at least I got a good Resonium. Where's my box? Here we go. Oh. Hello, did hero? Okay, now event fight, yeah. Now we have no branching paths, we can just go forward. Voice? Nope, that's not voice. I have that... I picked the thingy. If you didn't spend gear coins to buy products in the store. Okay, this is not a store, so I should be fine spending stuff here, right? Also, how much money do I have? 1788. Is it worth to like spend all? Yeah, sure. Current number of item purchase 0. Okay, this worked fine. You can do that. Since it's not a store. I wonder if like, cause there is that one event where you get like the bank that gives you money, but then you lose everything when you exit. News for Sana? As in, were there like some beta changes? Probably. I did just read through Arya's kit, because I wanted to know what kind of pieces I should be saving for her. Yeah.
さっさとやっちゃおう
I didn't go through Sana at all though. It's not really worth it most of the time, like I always say. Let's reroll, because those are the two worst ones. Yeah, this one is the good one. Kids change too much in Zenless. I mean, even trying to check Arya's kit to see if I like what stats I want on her discs is already kinda risky, to be honest. Oh, this is terrible. Good refresh. Good refresh value. Oh my god. Okay, at least we got 2. Still, refreshing twice to just only get 2. Also, why am I still corrupted? Oh, okay. That's 1. We need 2 more. If anything, you would play her together with Jiao. Getting Ether Veils with like no field time on Yixing Wang is just too good. Oh my god, what just happened to me? I got demolished in this corner. I'm getting correct. You gotta get shields. Actually, all the Rizonia that showed up for me were survival Rizonia. So I feel like a Dialin replacement would sooner be like, would be more accurate to say. Especially because Dialin is so good in so many different teams. And for Yixing Wang specifically, she's not as great as for some other agents. Because both free ults and stunning all together are just like less important for Yixing Wang
Bye bye
than for every other attacker. Oh my god, I'm killing so slowly. That's one of my sleepers. Where did it go? Oh, I got it. Oh, okay, that's 2. Just 1 more.
Itadaki.
じゃあね
チャンピオンが来てやったぞ。いいよ。隙だらけだ。
めんどいな
Icy blade is nice. Okay. Please give me at least 2 encounters. 3 would be lovely. Looks like a lot, but it's like just 2. Still fine, that's okay. I'm fine with 2. 2 is like average. Like average good kind of deal. I think I will actually pull on the banners tomorrow. I think I will cave. Especially considering they like are gonna refresh every time, the guarantee. So it's actually quite a nice deal. Oh, nice sale. But I'm not sure who I want to pull. Out of the 3 agents, all of them have merit. Oh, we won. So yeah, Astra would be the best for Ellen. Like I am still waiting for the perfect Ellen support that will never come, because Jiao is not like the perfect Ellen support either. She's like fine, but I'm not even sure if she's better than Astra. Her damage is irrelevant. Jiao's damage, that is. So yeah, this M1. The rest shred is actually like worthless, because Ellen already has like 10% base rest shred from her Mindscape overload thingy, whatever, and then lighter shreds like 30 more or something. So like yeah, that's kinda meh. M2 is like the better one with a bigger attack buff, because attack is huge. Ellen wants all the attack. Attack and pen are like the best stats. Maybe I should wait for the Rina buffs. Maybe Rina will become a character when buffed. Because they will definitely like increase her uptime. Like if they increase Rina's uptime to actually be like, you know, press EX special ones, get like a 30-second buff or something, and then give her like a 1000 attack buff, like every other S rank support, then she would actually be pretty good for Ellen. Especially because she already gets so much of like every other stat, so getting pen ratio would be the most lovely thing. It's like this is not that big. The decibels are fine, and like if I wanted to go back to the Infinite Tower, the Song of Protection is like the MVP, but I'm not going there anytime soon. I reached floor 100, that's good enough. I need to go back to the like limited tower though, because I haven't gotten like all the titles and stuff from that. But I still got time. So yeah, I don't think that's gonna be Astra. I will wait for a better. And then Butler will be active. It's kinda irrelevant, but yeah, always like a little thing. So yeah, my Ellen team is already fine. Like I almost killed marionettes in last Deadly Assault. Ellen always clears everything. I can put her anywhere and clear. And while making my Ellen as strong as possible, even if she is already the strongest, is still like an important task for me. I don't want to just like stop at good enough. She needs to be best. But I do need to make sure I can reasonably, like I can reliably clear endgame, especially as endgame is becoming more annoying very quickly. They just removed the chill endgame mode to add another non-chill endgame mode that resets weekly, or like, you know, bi-weekly, but it's weekly together with Deadly. So Alice and Anbi are like my second and third, or third and second favorite DPSs. So I wouldn't buy the Mindscape for either of them. But now which one should I pick is a pretty big question as well. If I go to Alice M2 and then Jane M2, that is like an incredibly cracked duo. Also we got another voice, but this one doesn't even matter. We were already capped. This was actually the worst encounter to get, but it's fine. It's not like there's a challenge here. I never got like the Ellen thingy, which is weird. Oh, this is lovely. They have all the dexterity gear. I'm pretty excited for the like improved Hollow Zero they are gonna do for the like 5th time, but this time they are like going back to the roots.
さっさとやっち
I mean,
ゃ
I'm
おう
not going past the guarantee here either. It's like, you know, in the future.
その名誉に価値はあるか。
バイバイ
You know, that's when I could get them.
一気当選。
めんどいな
Especially because Jane is in the shop now. And I did top up a little bit today. Because like, if I am to top up at all this year, I should do it now. No, wait, where is this? This. I got the double top up I had for 50 bucks. But yeah, it looks like I'm like halfway there, but it's only a third of the way there. So I need, wait, what is like the cheapest way to do this? It's 1500, or no, 15,000 minus 5100. So I need 9900. And you only get like the base value. So these two would like be barely short if I bought like 50 and 100 again, but I do have bonuses everywhere. If I bought every other bonus pack, it would be 60 plus 300 plus 980 plus 1980. So that's 3,320. And then if I bought a $100 top up, that would be 6480. And that's 900. That's 9,800. That's 100 short. However, I can just buy a membership for extra 300. Right? Because every monochrome you get counts. Like the base monochrome. I think this counts, right? Yeah, because I got... Wait, how do I even have 5100? Because I bought this pack, right? 3280. I refreshed my internet membership, that's 300. And then I bought the this, 240. That's not 5100. Oh, I might have had like a little bit more from like a previous internet membership, that's like 600. So this is 840. That's still like 1,000 extra points that like I'm not sure where they came from. Do you get any from the BP actually? Maybe the BP. Because it's by the BP. I don't know, man. I'm confused now. Well, whatever. Does the VP give you monochromes anywhere? It would if you when you bought it, but where can I check? Oh yeah. 40 monochrome. For the premium plan. Right? Wait, does that check out? 1410 plus 3280 and plus 240 and plus 300. No, that's actually 5230. So that's too much. So that ain't it either. How did we get 5100? Well, whatever. But yeah, I can get there by just buying. So essentially, I should be able to get there by just buying every double top up and then one extra $100 top up, which is not the worst value. Hello, Casper, my bro. Coupons before the W engine chips? Actually, should I be buying the W engine chips first? There are also the Denny's. I will be buying daily performance from now on. So like I will be able to save some points this way. But yeah man, now this shop is like so it's just everything got so much more expensive here, or like the stuff you can buy got actually useful, right? The W engine chips, they are like a tiny little bit of an S rank engine now. So it's actually good value. It probably should be a higher priority than Boupons. Because Bangbus are kinda useless. Let me check the board. Any weekly bosses? The refresh actually doesn't do anything. You have to like clear somebody's commission to get a refresh. So let's try. Wait, this guy had like a Chinese description, so he plays the game in Chinese. Let's try clearing one to see if anybody posts the weekly boss. Okay, that was easy. You purchased a new desk mic, and now you don't sound like you are talking in an airplane. Very nice. Yeah, my mic was also a huge improvement. If you remember the old poly days of my headset. Okay, there are no weekly bosses, unfortunately. So just sit on this. Your personal jet plane. Oh no, I didn't want to talk to her. Oh no, I just walked too close to her and I messed up. Ah, there you are. I'm here to say thank you. I love all the movies you recommended. They are truly awesome. Thanks to you, I'm really getting into movies now. You are like the best movie promoter in New Eridu. Looks like you've discovered the magic of movies. I'm so flattered I'm blushing a little. That's 1.0 content right here, by the way. Absolutely, no wonder Anvi became so obsessed with movies. Now I get it, she has a pretty good taste. By the way, I've got a little idea. You see, in our line of work, connections are everything, and I just happen to have quite the network. So how about I join forces with you to promote your store and bring in more customers? In return I get some small rewards, what do you say? Nicole's influence has rubbed off on you. Well, I don't really need promotion at the moment. Nah, don't even compare me to Nicole, I'm not in it for the money. I really want to help boost the popularity of your store. You and Nekwata have a conversation about promoting the video store, and for now you politely decline her offer. Oh, that was just like a regular trust event, okay, it's not like one of the quests. Because I do have these quests. Like yeah, Yuzuha, this is actually like a quest. Nekos was just a regular thingy. Regular meeting. Yeah, this has a little shelf underneath. Yeah, my desk, like from the front, it's like just clampable, but from the back it's not. So my mic, the arm is clamped in front of my desk on the left. Pretty much as far left as I could have clamped it. But if I wanted to clamp anything on the back, I really cannot. So I really wanted to buy monitor stands for my monitors, because they are a bit too low for me. and like they just take up a lot of space on the desk. I want to have like empty space below them, but I would need to like I can have ones that clamp to the desk, so they would need to be drilled into the wall, which is a lot of work. I don't want to bother with that. Oh, dial-in is dial-in. Yeah, screw her anyways. Let's go seek some swords. Angled clamp? Okay, so last time we cleared some stuff and then new challenges unlocked here. Yep, Trial of the Swordkeeper. Let's go. And I can use my own.
お手伝いしてあげるよ。何かあったら
Dial-in.
ちゃんとガオちゃんの勝ち。
But for some I can only use 2 characters. Last time I was able to use 3.
わたな
Oops, I didn't know the cancel deployment. What do you mean?
わたなな
Wait, here I was also only able to use 2? Ooh, I get the essence. That's nice.
よ風のここは私が。雲を照らす。
Oh, that was fast.
天を立つ。だんだん冷たく光。雪明かり。
Like, is it really it? Those are the enemies I'm fighting? Could they make it any easier? Oh, that's actually... This should be a tankier enemy.
安心しなさいよね。
Wait, why am I not... Why did I not go into my mode? Hello? What happened to me?
雲を照らす。早急を分かつ。
Okay, we also cleared pretty easily, but for some reason she didn't go into her enhanced state. I'm not sure why, because I did the same thing as before. Press R, switch to Jiao, switch to Shungus. Well,
天地自在。
okay, got more chips. More Dennis. I put this up in the Discord. What's this angle? Oh, so right now it's just standing on like a little tripod. Yeah, I mean that's exactly where your keyboard would go now. Not really usable. Also only one monitor? Oh my god. Wait, do you have the same monitor as I do? Oh, it's slightly different. Your keyboard has always been that spot? Wait, what? Why is it so far away from the mouse? Wait, I will open it up. It's not good to look at something and not show it on the stream. Yeah, this. Also, turn on like theater mode to like get rid of all of this garbage and just see the chat and the stream. But yeah, one monitor is nasty. Also, what is this black? What do you have here that you wanted to hide? Sus. Now I'm even more. Now it's even more suspicious. Also, a second mouse? You've got 2 mice, but 1 monitor? Okay, all of these. Swordkeeper 6 out of 10. This says new for no good reason. Wait, I didn't want to exit the whole thing! When I go here, and then I click back, I want to go to the screen on which I was. Right? If I click here, and I'm like, okay, no, go back. It doesn't mean I want to exit the entire thing. You can game with your wireless one, use your wireless one with the work laptop. Pro strats. Oh, I can't activate this. Unfortunate. This is worthless, so like we should never activate that. This is pretty strong. Extra vulnerability thingy. And I have 2 sword wheel essence. Extra. I can get 6 force immediately, but I don't really need 6. 4 is good enough. We could get 12 extra def reduction, but we might already be hitting the cap anyways. I could make the mark stronger, but kinda whatever. Or some more decibels. Or shorter cooldown for this. I don't even know, man. All of these seem kinda useless. Maybe more Resignor. Or actually more vulnerability. Let's get this. I actually have another one. More Resignor. Yeah, sure. This became that you needed to charge your wireless mouse and keyboard, but also want to stay on your PC, so you just left it out. Okay. Oh, it's voiced.
考えがまとまらないなら
Accident.
別に焦ることもない。天気もいいし、しばらく休んで私とシャンチーでも誘うか。
Xiaoguang, what are you up to?
春子、何をしているんだい？象の仕掛けを解こうとしていたのか？
アキラ、いいところに。先に行くにはこれを解かないといけないでしょ。だからちょっと考えてたの。
ちょっとか。3時間をちょっとって言うならね。
ちょっと師匠、それ言わないって約束だったのに。
二人で考え
Where have we been for those 6 hours then? We are stuck
簡単な
here.
謎ではないはずだ。
You just left us for 6 hours? We're gonna die.
文学さんの先輩方がもう解いているはずだからな。
As soon as you finish speaking, a figure rushes onto the temple main hall. In the temple main hall.
わかったぞ。皆さん、この像の意味がわかりました。
渡り人さん、謎が解けたって。その目の下のクマ、まさか一晩中調べてくれていたのか？
いやいや、古い書物を漁っていたらついのめり込んでしまって、気づけば夜が明けていたというだけです。どうかお気になさらず。本題に戻りましょう。雲岳山の古書の中にこんな一節がありました。生命剣これ、取る陰を目に映し、取る科を耳に聞き、取る心を治めるものなり。そして別の書にはこうも記されていました。天は返じて陰を追い、地はなりて科を結ぶ。諸藩の陰が剣を取りて先人に立たば、これを心に収む。師匠から聞いたのですが、お二人は以前天候が変わるところを何度か目撃したとか。
When's our next live stream? I have no idea at this point. Normally it was like every other week, so I could just think, was there a live stream last week? No? Okay, then there will be one this week. But the schedule is so screwed up. Zenless is alternating 7 and 5 week long patches. Star Rail has the 8 week long patch now. Genshin is the only one still on track, but that makes things even more confusing. So I think we would have gotten the Star Rail livestream this week, or would it have been last week? Either last week or this week we would have gotten the Star Rail stream. As for the Zenless stream, I have no idea. The Genshin stream is a long way away, because we just got a patch. Like 4 weeks more for the Genshin stream? Or 3? When do they even air? Like, I don't know, I could only tell based on like which livestream last played. I never knew like when it plays in regards to when the patch is coming out. They were just like a thing, they were just on a cycle. So I got no idea. Oh yeah, also Saya, which agent are you caving for tomorrow in Zenless on the new rerun banners?
なんでかな。つい足を止めて天気が変わってくところを見ずにはいられなかった
You
の。
are caving tomorrow, yeah. But who are you caving for? Because there are 3 options.
誰かの戦う覚悟が伝わってくるような感じがして。
僕はそれこそが天は返じて陰を追いを指すのだと思います。となれば次は地はなりてかを結ぶですが。
そういうことだったんだ。でも
No, just
次
full
は
mindscapes.
地
It's good
面が
value.
鳴る。そんな仕掛けここにあるかな。
金。そうだ。以前2つの領域には金があった。あれならどうだろう。辺り一帯に響かせれば
They all have very good M2s.
とも言い得るかもしれない。
おっしゃる通りです。僕の方でもこの一帯を隅々まで調査しましたが、怪しいのはあの2つの金くらいでした。もし僕の推測が正しければ、あの鐘を鳴らした時、この謎の続きが明かされるはずです。
一人でよくそこまで推理したものだ。面白い。合っているかどうかはあなたたち
They
自
booked the flights in
身
the
の目
apartment,
で
so you
確
already
かめ
like
る
must
と
have
いい。
spent all the money, right? Or did you just like
でも
not
私
pay
もちょっと
anything
見
yet?
えてきてた気がしたんだけど。そうもうそんなに分かってたんだ。今はそんなこと言ってる場合じゃないわよね。2つの鐘のとこに行って確認しましょう。
You gotta at least do the discounted 10 pull. There's a better to investigate in each of the 2 areas. Let's decide which side to check out first. Grim Tigers.
鐘にたどり着くまで気を抜かないで。エーテリアスが出るかもしれないし。鐘にたどり着くまで気を抜かないで。エーテリアスが出るかもしれないし。
She already said this. Oh wait, I still haven't cleared like this yet.
私
Ouch!
チャオちゃんはやす白き乾燥の知らせ。
Alright, but this is where I need to go for the quest actually. Oh, so I have to fly, then destroy this. Oh no, I can just actually fly here straight as well. I thought I have to like destroy the thing and then go back and go through the hole. It makes more sense that I can just jump down though. And I never got this. What? This must be new, right? Yeah, it's Song of the Qingming Sword. Third Sword Master. Okay. So I just added new stuff in the old areas. But that was the only one so far.
天地自在。
Up.
これは
空間が見たことのない変化を。
今までにない速さでフォローが広がってます。このままじゃエリートが。
最悪だ。最悪が来たぞ。言っただろう。この金を使わねば道はないと。
黙ってください。あんな力に頼らなく。
I had cleared the enemy too quickly, I missed out on dialogue. You want to get more funds to the spending budget, so hopefully you don't actually cave for the characters. Or spending budget for the trip. You mean? Or spending budget for the Hoyo games. What we just heard was, I don't know, it got cut off. I think the history restored by the Qingming Sword. Must be the Grim Tiger's ending. From what I just heard, this must have happened when the old capital fell. I don't know what to say, but let's focus on our next move for now. I actually couldn't listen to the story. So tragic. Oh, I can get this now. There's a third picture, and we get the moon. The moon! Where are we going? Where is this leading me? Oh, there is some like locked viewpoint here. What? Man, I keep clicking the wrong button. Yeah, what are these? Observing singularity. Oh, that's the one like inside the shrine, right?
よっ
Yeah, yeah. This is
羽に
like
たどり着くまで気を抜かないで。エーテリアスが出るかもし
Stop
れないし。
saying this line. You've already said it twice.
とこれは
空間が見たことのない変化を。
団長、本気ですか？あんたはずっと何度も俺たちを助けてくれたのに。分かってる。だが、あいつは平和な時代には求められてねえんだ。あいつの剣は格が違う。上がこっちに障害になるんじゃと危ぶむほどに。想像してみな。
So they did spawn, right? But I couldn't hear at all what happened to the tiger. What you just heard was the ending is about disappearing alone into the hollow. Let's keep moving. What are the noises? What is this guy doing here?
白き乾燥の知らせ。
What was this enemy? Do the enemies here just refresh randomly? Because there's nothing here except for the enemy. Or did they take the wrong path to the goal and I was supposed to pass by this enemy earlier? Oops. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I guess there are just like random materials all over the place. Bonk.
よし、これでまた一歩前進だね。おめでとう。
Can
こ
I do
の
more
と
here? No. Oh, I skipped more dialogue, man. Well done, Ishigami, your deductions about the bell ringing were correct. I mean, that was all him. She did nothing. The Ringing Sword must have conveyed some information to you as a reward for solving the puzzle. What are your thoughts about it? Hey, are you even listening to me? Is she taken aback by some bad news? Well, it's because I witnessed how those two ended up. Both Big Pan and Grim Tiger's endings were... Sorry, I was just thinking about something. I'm fine.
見て、ヘッドフォンしてる像が本当に出てきた。剣士の歩みを目に映すこと、その歩みの果てを耳で聞くこと、これが生命剣がこの謎を通して伝えようとしたことなのかな。これこそが剣を取る者の末路。ねえ、あなたが言いたかったのはそういうことなの？
やりきれない。こんな結末は。二人とも自分の心に打ち勝ったんだ。なのに仲間、それに同族。失うものがあまりにも多すぎる。
うん、残酷な運命だよね。でももう一度やり直せたとしても、あの人たちはきっと同じ道を選ぶと思う。
春子、どうしてそう思うんだい？
これは想像に過ぎないけど、人が剣を握る時の覚悟って、その結末がどうなるかで揺れ動くも。私はあの人たちの怯えも迷いも、それを乗り越えて戦う強さも見てきた。あの人たちが剣を握った因がそこにはあった。そしてその道のりの果て、最後の声も聞いたわ。たとえ望んだ結末からは外れたとしても、あの人たちは確かに何かを変えることができた。 それ
Hope.
が
Yeah, they died in
剣を振る
vain.
ったか原因と結果は必ずしも釣り合うものじゃない。もし結果のためだけに剣を振るう人たち
It
だ
was
った
like
なら
becoming sticky.
今この瞬間も私の中に湧き上がってくるこの権威はこんなに熱く激しいものじゃないはずなの。あの人たちの権威は自分の意志を、そしてただ人としての意志を貫くためのものだった。だからこそどんな結末が待ってたとしても
That's some
自
master
分の
level
心
code
の
from
ため
Mission
に
One.
振るわれたその剣には絶対に意味があったんだよ。それで生命剣もね、そんな剣士の記憶と物語を大事に抱えてるんだから、そんなに冷たいものじゃないんじゃないかなって。剣士たちが生まれてその終わりを迎えて、エリートの長い歴史の中だと全部一瞬のことだよね。でもその一つ一つの瞬間を生命剣だけが見守ってきた。こんな剣の世界を作れるのもきっとこの剣だけ。
なるほど、面白い考えだ。じゃあ楊春子、剣士たちの因果を見た今、あなたは自分の心を見つけられたのかな？
最初ここに来たのはただ代償を抑えるためだったけど、もともとこの剣を受け継ぐことは私自身の選んだ運命。私は自分の歩む道がただ生き延びるためだけの空っぽの道にはなってほしくない。その道の最後に何もなくてもそれでもいいの。新エリートのみんなのため、かつて剣を握ったすべての人たちのため、一人の人間としてこの剣を振るいたい。私は自分の正義と責務を貫くためにこの剣に宿る剣士みんなの権威を受け継ぎたい。
It's the same story as Miyabi, but it doesn't hit as hard the second time around.
私だけじゃない。
Also, Miyabi's story was done in like
こ
way less
の燃え
yapping.
たぎる権威がみんながそばにいる。これが私の権威。この剣を握る心の証。
Chang speaks her heart with unwavering resolve. As she finishes her words, a blinding light suddenly flashes from the statue. When she opens her eyes again, the last monkey statue holding a megaphone appears.
これは最後の像が先ほどの言葉が謎を解く鍵だったのでしょうか。
多分最初から謎なんてなかったのかも。生命剣はきっと見たことや聞いたことをそのまま映して私とこうして話したかっただけなんだと思う。きっとね、生命剣は待ってたんだよ。みんなの権威を大事にしたいっていう剣士を。
And each one's sister let down everybody, that's why she died? Is that what it boils down to? She was a worthless woman. Chunker boy.
ここまで来れたからには少
Why
し
did I
手を
not get the
貸
quick
そう
assist?
かな。春子、ここでのあなたの成長を見せてごらん。
はい、師匠。
Oh, there's like nothing here. But there must at least be more of these swords, no? Weird. Maybe it'll be the kind of thing that only
こ
appears
の
after
エ
I
テリアス
finish
が
with
こ
someone.
の前あなたを苦しめたやつだけど、
知らせ。
さて今のあなたならどう？そいつに勝てそう？
もう迷いはないわ。この権威であらゆる邪推を払ってみせる。雲岳さんの弟子、そして生命権の剣士として楊春子、いざ王立つ。
I did it! My senses are intact and I successfully defeated it. But I thought defeating it would make the final sword appear. Why isn't anything happening? Yijing, do you sense anything unusual in this area? I can sense an unstable force lurking in the area ahead. Mr. Peregrine, did you find any records of this in those ancient texts you read? Hey, Mr. Peregrine? The young man didn't join us in combat, nor did he travel with us. If you're curious about what's up ahead, witness it with your own eyes. Oh really, I thought he was nearby. Let's move forward then. Spooky. Oh, we can just like walk around here. Yeah, there will surely be things to find in this little side area. But we just actually need to...
最後の剣がない。あいつじゃなかったの？試練はまだ続いてるってこと？
それもあなた自身が解くべき問い。この先に
We'll just have to fight the boss version of Yishio and the Thrall. And we'll be so surprised by that. He turns dark mode. Oh no! Who could have seen that coming?
お三方ともいい時に来てくれましたね。権威を吸収する儀を妨げることもなく、新たな力を得るこの瞬間を見届けてくれて。
渡り人さん、なぜこんなことを。いや、その前にあなたは一体何者なんだ。
私たちずっと3本目の剣は渡り人さんのだって思い込んでたけど、勘違いだったみたいね。パンさん、風姉さん、出会った剣士はみんなよく知ってる人の姿だったから、そういうものなんだって思い込んでた。でもその前に一人いたわ。生命剣のことに詳しくてよく知ってる人の姿で、自分のことを導き手とも言ってた人。師匠、3番目の領域の剣士はあなたなんだよね。師匠も生命剣を振るったことのある剣士だったんだ。
その通り。でも驚いてはいないね。うすうす気づかれていたのかな。
なら本来いないはずの4人目、それを分かってて渡り人と名乗ってたのはお兄ちゃん、いや楊釈炎だよね。やっぱりお兄ちゃんだ。昔からだもん。喧嘩するときに名前で呼んだらいつもそうやってごまかすの。
春子、真面目な話をしているんだ。それはちょっと不意打ちというやつじゃないか。
お兄ちゃんは元からすごい剣士だから、見た目と魂も初めから一致してたんだ。でも私たち以外の人がこの秘境に入れないのなら、あなたは現実のお兄ちゃん本人でもない。そうでしょ？
ああ、その通りだ。本物の楊釈炎は今も新エリートのどこかを旅しているんだろう。僕は生命剣の力から生まれ、その記憶と人格を受け継
釈園さん、最初から記憶喪失のふりだったのか。剣を奪って何をするつもりなんだ。
いえ、最初のうちは本当に何も思い出せなかったんです。ただあなたたちの顔がどこか懐かしく感じただけで、ここに残された古書を読み、あなたたちの会話を聞くうちに少しずつ全てを思い出していきました。雲岳さん、生命剣、師匠と弟弟子、かけがえのない妹、そしてその妹に刻まれた呪いのこと、また僕が楊釈園本人ではなく、その記憶が形になっただけの存在であるということ、さすがに気落ちしましたがね。すぐ気づきました。記憶体である僕だからこそできることがある。そしてそれはこの秘境には入れない本物の楊釈園には成し得ないことだと。
それが私たちから剣を奪うことなの
？3本の剣を集める。これが生命剣が春光に課した試練だとして、春光以外の誰か、例えば僕が成し遂げたらどうなると思う？僕の結論はこうだ。生命剣は代わりに僕を認める。そうなれば春光の代わりに現実の楊釈園が新たな剣士
That
と
would
し
be
て
quite
選
a
ばれること
surprise
に
for
も
the
なる。
real Yeshua. Just suddenly he would suddenly become the master of the Qingling sword from nowhere because a fragment of his memory took over.
春光に代わって生命剣を継ぐだって、あまりにも無茶だ。仮に記憶体が剣に選ばれたとしても、そこから本物が剣士になれる保証なんてないはずだろう。
その疑問ならこの前私が答えた。この秘境の者たちは確かに本物とは違う。でも記憶も人格も武芸の才も皆本物と同じだから、本人がまだ生きているのなら理論上は彼の考えは成り立つと思う。まあ私もあなたたちよりは生命剣に詳しいというくらいなんだけどね。成功率はせいぜい7割といったところじゃないかな。
That's quite high actually.
質問に答えたって、師匠も生命剣の剣士だったんでしょ？権威を奪うなんて計画どうして止めなかったの？
止める？なぜ？剣の試練に加えて生命剣はあなたのお兄さんをこの秘境に形作った。このことには意味があるはずなんだから。実際見る限り彼があなたへの最後の試練になるようだ。それにこれはまあ独り言だけど、兄弟喧嘩ってだいたいこういうものじゃ
I
ない
kinda had a hunch from the beginning that like this Yeshua here is the real Yeshua. I was hoping to be like a Yeshua from the future, where he would actually become a famed swordmaster one day and we would witness his story
師
now.
匠、
He's just a
火
memory
に
echo, which is
油
a
を
bit
注
more
ぐ
lame
ような
though.
ことは言わないでください。僕は誰も傷つけずに目的を果たしたいんです。
Oh shoot,
説明はこれで十分でしょ
my mic is quiet again.
う。春光、それにお弟子さん、残り
I
2つの
forgot
金
about
を
that.
差し出してくれませんか？僕にも生命剣の力に耐える素質がありますから、さほど労せずに取り込めるでしょ
お兄ちゃん、あの時あれだけ話し合ったのに。
How do I stop this from happening?
私
The mic volume reset.
てっきりお兄ちゃんも私が選んだことを理解して受け入れてくれて、自分の道を歩み始め
And
たん
why
だ
did it
と
start
思ってた。
happening? And when did it start
う。現
happening?
実の楊釈園はそうなのかもしれないが、人の執念というものはそう潔く手放せるものではないんだ。ましてやたった一度のチャンスが今目の前にあるのだから。
Set default?
春光、
I don't remember how it was at the beginning. It's been a while since I bought it. I played for like 3 or 4 years.
ことを恐れて剣を受け継ぐことを選ばざるを得なかったんだろう。だがその剣を僕に渡せばそんなことは起きない。君も傷つかずに済む。君の決意は理解している。だがそれでもそんな結末があってもいいと 僕は望んでいるんだ。新エリートも君もどちらも滅ばずに済む結末が。
お兄ちゃん、私が
If only it had like a nice button to just click to make it louder, I could just click it twice and be fine. But it doesn't. It's like a little touchpad. But like I can't just click on it, I have to like swipe on it and it works only like a third of the time. So to turn it up 2 notches, I have to like swipe it like 6 times.
もちろん覚えている。僕が現実の楊釈炎に代わって決断すると、彼の今の幸せを奪うことになると言いたいのかもしれない。
Touchscreens are terrible on devices like this.
僕はそう
They should always have buttons.
現実の彼がある日目を覚まし、自分が生命権の新たな権主になっていると気づいたとき、初めこそ不安を覚えるだろうが、最終的にはこの僕が秘境で成し遂げたことに感謝するはずだ。
ごめんね、お兄ちゃん。私、お兄ちゃんの気持ちのこと理解できたって思い込んでたけど、ここを出たら現実のお兄ちゃんともう一度ちゃんと話し合わなきゃ。
Xiang lowers her head, her face hidden in shadow. Then she takes a deep breath, lifts her gaze, and draws the chiming sword. Wait, let me actually. Okay. Next week is the live stream? Possibly? Either this or next week. Because the patch ends in 2 weeks. So it actually should be this week. Right? バカお兄ちゃん。
万学先生にその術くださいってねだってたみたいに、あの時のお兄ちゃんたら自分で
もういいだろう。お弟子さんの前で僕の黒歴史をあげつらわないでくれ。そのお弟子さん、現実の楊釈炎にあった際はどうか容赦を。
大丈夫だ、釈炎さん。忘れる努力はするよ。
まあいい。君の考えは大体分かっている。けど、君を救えるチャンスが目の前にあるんだ。それを逃す気は僕にはない。師匠、お弟子さん、お下がりください。春光の言う通り、ここは言葉より剣で語る方が早いですから。
言われずとも好きなだけやり合うといい。
Will he summon the big monster of the creator here as well?
取り込み、僕の力は完全に戻った。見くびらないことだ、春光。兄弟子の壁はそう甘くない。
その方がいい。乗り越える壁が大きければ大きいほど私の覚悟も分かってもらえるから。さあ剣を抜いて、お兄ちゃん。
Here we go.
よ、剣知自在。
考えてみれば、正気のまま君と剣を交えるのは本当に久しぶりだ。あの頃の君は僕に頼ってばかりの子供だったな。
昔の話だってば。今はもうあの頃の私じゃないの。よっ、それにお兄ちゃん。
Why are these fights so easy, man? I couldn't hear any of the dialogue. I'm not gonna waste time and sandbag the fights.
勝負ありだよ、お兄ちゃん。
いや、まだ終わっていない。
Shonen dialect? That's not a thing. Yashion can barely stand it, he still tries to lift his sword. He staggers and all his strength is gone, unable to even grasp his blade.
お兄ちゃん、もうやめよう。記憶体だとしてもお兄ちゃんとこれ以上は戦いたくないよ。
あの像の前で君は自分の権威を見つけた。だが僕にはわからない。剣を持つ者には皆それがないといけないのか。君の犠牲を顧みず貫く価値のある意志なんて僕はたった一度も考えたことがない。本当は
Duolingo is not a good place to hop onto. Try looking for some apps specifically for learning Japanese. They will help you more. You will just waste your time on Duolingo.
僕が代わりにしてあげられることなんてもう何もない。 君は自分の道を自分の足で歩いている。僕の背中に隠れようとしていた
Because
君
the
は
Hoyo collab, yeah, but delete it now if if you want to learn an Asian language. It's good for like the European ones.
まだ同じ場所で夢にすがり続けている僕だけだ。未だに自分の才覚と力でずっと君を守れる。
I actually didn't have to install Duolingo for the collab
そんな甘い
because my dad uses Duolingo to learn English actually, to study English.
君はもう遥か
And he just gave me a
遠くに
code
しまっていた。
that he got.
だがそんな僕にもまだ代わりにしてやれることが一つだけある。君の身代わりになること、僕が犠牲になること、これだけが春子。勝手だと言うならそれでもいい。頼む、2本の剣を渡してくれ。逃せないたった一度のチャンスなんだ。もう二度と君を失う悪夢を見させないでくれ。
お兄ちゃん、これは私が選んだ道なの。私は私の意志で剣を振るう。だからこの道は変わってほしくない。ごめんね。お兄ちゃんはいつだってずっと優しくて。だから私妹なのに本当の心の奥まで理解できてなかった。私が生命権を継ぐって選んだこの道をお兄ちゃんも心から受け入れてくれたんだって思い込んでた。今剣を交え
It
て
wouldn't be
ようやく
Igiris
分か
Hito, it
っ
would
た
be Igirisu Jin
私が生命権を使い続けることが
in this. Usually, when you combine kanji together, you use the Onyomi reading, which would be Jin in this case. But I mean, there are like a billion exceptions.
すれ違ってしまってたみたい。お兄ちゃん、
Also, you are an
あの
America
街
Jin.
角の金木犀のケーキ、私
Saya
が
would
大
be
好
an
きだって
Igiris
言っ
Jin.
たの覚えてる？実はね、禁止された後もこっそり食べてたんだ。でね、こう思ってたの。こんな美味しいケーキ、お兄ちゃんと一緒に食べられたらもっといいのにって。でも
Why are they still yapping, by the way? We already won the fight.
あくまで私の好きなものなんだよね。考えてみたら私お兄ちゃんの一番好きな食べ物のことも知らなかったの。お兄ちゃんが本当にやりたいと思ってたことと同じで、今日はね、お兄ちゃんの話をいっぱい聞かせてほしいな。
金木犀のケーキは
Kiko
僕
no
に
Jin.
少し甘すぎる。塩卵入りのパイの方が好きだな。
そうなんだね。じゃあお兄ちゃん、今度おやつ食べるとき絶対それも一箱持ってきてよね。
And now she can learn his preferences, like here in this
ちゃんと
memory
味わい
realm.
たいから。
And then she can like know all about him when they next meet, and he'll be like, "Wait, why do you know all this? I never told anybody." And she's like, "Yeah, I just like got trapped in the sword, and like in the memory realm, there was a fragment of your memory which told me all your secrets." Totally normal sibling like relationship.
その時は代わりに犠牲になるなんて言わないで。それがお兄ちゃんの探し求めてた権威だなんて私は嫌だよ。だってその道にお兄ちゃんの幸せがあるなんてどうしても思えないんだもの。
春子、だが僕は
Can't even trust himself.
わかるよ。無理して言わなくても大丈夫。お兄ちゃんがこれから進む道はきっと平坦じゃないんだよね。でも私はお兄ちゃんの力も意志も信じてるよ。道を踏み外さないって、その道で絶対何かをつかむって信じてる。きっとできるよ。だって私のお兄ちゃんなんだから。
そうか。春子、僕は所詮記憶体に過ぎない。その言葉は 現実に帰ったら本物に行ってみてくれ。僕みたいに手を挙げて降参するかどうか確かめてみるといい。本当に君は大きくなったな。
They translated as like you've grown so tall. In Japanese, it was like you became big, but it could also mean like just like you grew up. I feel like the Japanese phrase, or like okikunatta, it's more like you grew up so much. It's not about like that she grew physically, but spiritually. You could take this as like, you know, there's like a layer of abstraction here. But I feel like you should have just said you've grown so much instead of you've become so tall. It's kind of out of place. The owner of Ishiwan softens his expression. The peaceful smile spreads across his face. The wounds from the battle have made it impossible for him to maintain his form. He gives everyone a final wave before dissolving into shimmering light.
やっとお兄ちゃんの穏やかな笑顔が見れた。心の中の重たいもの全部断ち切れたのかな。
どうだろう。
The sad music should stop playing at this point.
本当にいつまで経っても可愛
We
い。
should have like some nostalgic music right now, not this tense music.
私もちょっとだけ身に覚えがあるけど、切れるには彼にもまだ時間が必要じゃないかな。さて春子。
We could play ZZ at guitar or ZZ at piano.
さあ、最後の剣を権威として回収しよう。これで生命権はあなたを認めるはず。私も楽しみだよ。あの剣が何を授けるのか。私もここに残された記憶に過ぎない。
Oh, now it stopped, finally.
これで役目は果たしたから、この秘境ごとあと少しで消えるはず。そろそろお別れだね。
待ってくれ。あなたはイーシェン師匠。
This song should have started playing like a couple lines
イー
ago.
シャンさんじゃないのか。
どうやって気づいたのかな。
ただの勘ではあるのだけれど、生命権の元剣士の記憶体ならイーシャンさんかもしれないとは思った。イーシェン師匠があなたの話を聞かせてくれたことがあるんだ。
勘か。あの子面白い弟子を取ったんだね。本当はもう少し話していたいところなんだけど、アキラ、今は春光と一緒に行った方がいい。生命権が伝える秘密をこの秘境が消える前に確かめるんだ。そうだ、最後にあなたたちの師匠、あの子は今どんな暮らしをしているの？
師匠は元気にやっているよ。雲岳山の宗師としてたくさんの弟子を迎え、日々英飛地区の人たちの悩みを解決している。僕たちの自慢の師匠なんだ。
そう。
She's so OP that she has to be written out of the story every time something bad happens.
何か出てきた。
それこそが生命権が見せようとしていた秘密。
The other Shungus!
助けになるといいね。
Is she alive?
心の準備はできてる。どんな答えでも受け止めるよ。
白卓の道はどこにあらず、変転せし運命が影のごとく寄り添う。下腹は相みたま、光と闇は共にある。一年をもって天にも
I think the chat broke.
また別の一年を明に通す。
Yeah, my app for the chat failed, but I can see your messages myself. Oh no, it's working again actually. Okay, it's reconnected. It's been more stable lately. It wasn't working like every other stream in the past, It got better after a few updates.
あなたはもう一人の私。今のってリク老師が言ってた予言よね。
我はそなたであり生命権そのもの。内なる権威に悟りしそなたを見られるのは実に喜ばしい。おめでとう。そなたが聞きたいことは分かっている。それはかつて生命権を手にしたあまたの者たちが喉から手が出るほど知りたがった秘密であり、我が生まれた理由である。剣は取りし者よ。そなたが求める答えはすでに予言の中に隠され、歩んできた道に敷かれている。白卓の道はどこにあらず。
Oh, the bike here is like white. Not sure what the Z is though.
誰か一人のためのものではないのだ。
白卓が私のことだとしたら、今まで歩んできた道っていうのは、待って、それってつまり今まで出会ってきた剣士たち？
記憶という動力源をなくして我は均衡を保てぬ。そなたが無尽蔵の動力源を提供できないのであれば、世の剣士たちに助けを求めるといい。我は彼らの存在と成長を記録する。そなたがこの剣の世界で見たように。
So instead of sucking just Chungus, she will just suck everybody in New Eridu?
我の力となる。世界をめぐり、さまざまな剣を取る心を見よ。さらなる剣の記憶を心に刻むのだ。さすれば、あまたの剣士がそなたの仲間となり、剣を取りし者への侵食に緩和されることであろう。これこそそなたが見出す活路だ。
生命権の代償を抑えるのにそんな方法が。けれどそれでも緩和するだけなんだろ。侵食を完全に止める方法を知りたいんだ。頼む、教えてくれ。
終結への道が扉の向こうにある。今のそなたらには遠くを呼ばぬ。扉の向こうに。
扉の向こう？それってどういう？
The that claimed to be the Tingling Sword doesn't leave any time to inquire. She falls into silence before slowly disappearing. With the appearance of the Tingling Sword's shadow, your adventure is about to end. Do you wish to leave the Hidden Realm now, or do you want to take another look around to make sure there is nothing you've forgotten? I actually wanted to like stay there, ideally. Because yeah, there are new thingies here. I knew there has to be something here. No! Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I clicked space bar instead of E. Oh, did you see that guy? He floated! Good thing I didn't like softlock this or anything. But when I talked to the other Bangbu, this guy was unaffected by gravity for a second. I should report this to my personal customer service rep. But by the way, I still haven't heard anything from that. Where are the other Bangbu? Oh, they're just like all here. Why is she vibrating when she goes down the stairs? Enemy where? Here.
白き乾燥の知らせ雲を照らせ天を断つ闇を断つ
Scorps? Wait, there's yet another one? Were there supposed to be 4? Truth in ink, achievement complete. And this is the hidden door. Behind which lie secrets. I can't even interact with it. I was able to interact with this before, but not now. Unfortunate. I missed my chance. Okay, we've got the entire engine. We've got... Still not much at all from the limited event rewards somehow. I kinda want to like undo one of these. Kinda want to like undo this. So reset up until here. Activate this bug. Physical damage bonus or crit damage? Probably crit damage. But I want to use my will on this. And maybe the AoE explosion? I don't know, man. Because I feel like giving her more stats is not gonna be like that impactful. The annoying thing is that I cannot refresh only the sword essence. I can only refresh like everything or nothing, right? Oh no, I can click cancel upgrade. Oh, you don't need to go reset. Oh, okay. Oh, then it's fine. Okay, now let's do the rest of these. Hopefully there will be... What? They are not unlocked yet? What do you mean? What do you mean it's not unlocked? What more do I have to do? Wait, what am I actually supposed to do? Exit? And then I have to like go back afterwards? That's so scuffed, man. Okay, but before we do that, I will go take a quick bathroom break. So don't go anywhere, I will be right back. Okay. Let me mark these achievements as well. Oh, I still haven't done some achievements from like the from the summer event. Truth in ink. And then exploring uninhabited lands. Yep. These two are pretty much like the same achievement.
やっと帰ってこれた。なんだろうね。まるで不思議な夢を見てた感じ。
おかえり、俊子。
ただいま、アキラ。ありがとう。またすごい旅が一緒にできたわ。あなたがいてくれたら、どんなことにだって立ち向かえる勇気が湧いてくるみたい。不思議ね。
けれど、結局秘境で生命権の代償を抑える確実な方法は見つけられなかったな。
うんうん、大丈夫。今回の冒険で得られたものってきっとそれ以上のものだから、生命権の代償は直せるって分かっただけでも。
I learned what food my bro likes.
私もっと強くなるから。次にあの秘境に行くときは絶対生命権にもっと秘密を喋らせてやるんだから。
ああ、もう一度約束だな。その時も僕がそばで一緒に見届けよう。
Don't worry, the arcade is pretty much abandoned content as well. Abandonware. Also, the arcade achievements are in a separate category. Like, they are not in the achievements menu. They're in the arcade itself. Just the conversation comes to an end. Several familiar figures step into the temple, following Xiaoguang's voice.
Oh, Shun-chan! いつの間に帰ってたんだ？言ってくれりゃ夕飯の。
俊子ちゃん、初めてのうつろ狩りの任務はいかがでしたか？うまくいきましたか？それにしてもお弟子さんたらずるいですよ。俊子ちゃんを独り占めして先に全部聞いちゃうなんて。私も聞きたかったです。
まったくお前さんたち騒がしいな。俊子。
What's up with the thing where, like, if you turn on auto in Zenless, it skips the current line? It doesn't work like this in other Hoyo games. It doesn't work like this, like, anywhere. Why would turning on auto skip the current line?
またすぐ任務に出ることになるかもしれないけど、その前に今日はみんなでご飯を食べながらあったことをゆっくり話したいな。
そういえば、今日はみんな普段より。
No, not doing that. The trial didn't slow down the effects. The trial gave her the knowledge on how to slow down the effects. Which is befriend more swords masters and then, like, their memories also get sucked slowly.
だが確かに今日はなんだか体が軽いな。あれだ。ゆうべやけにぐっすり眠れたおかげだな。
私も昨日は
And the suck gets, like, spread around multiple people, so they deteriorates at a slower rate.
すっごい冒険をして最後お肉たっぷりのごち
Yeah,
そう
no,
を
it's not
食
a
べたんで
fix.
すよ。
She's still dying very slowly.
今でも思い出す
But, like, before she was dying quickly, and now she's dying slowly, I guess. Not like anything can happen to her
み
anyways.
んなよく眠れたようだが。
She's a gacha character. I mean, being a gacha character is not a given, but she's like Hoyo gacha character. A Zenless character, yeah, let's just be precise.
ゆうべの今宵吉夢のまじないがこうも効くとはな。後でお前さんたちにも試してやる。そういえば俊子、今朝釈園から手紙が届いていたぞ。お前さん宛てだ。
お兄ちゃん。もう連絡ならノックノックだってあるのに、釈園さんたらお手紙がいいみたいですね。旅に出てからますます詩人さんに近づいてる気が。
In Japanese, she just said that he's becoming like a bard or like a poet. Not all emo. That's just the English translation.
奴がお前さんに手紙を送る気があるのは良いことだと私は思う。少なくとも伝えたい事柄があり、それを紙に書いて伝えねばならんという思いもあるということだからな。どうだ？今ここで読むか？
今はいいかな。後で自分の部屋でゆっくり読みたいの。どんな景色を見てどんな旅をしてるのかはわからないけど。
Kinda cruel. She's not gonna read the letter because I know what brother's gonna yap about anyways. I'm not gonna waste time reading it.
多分それは平凡で、でも特別なところもあって塩卵の入ったパイみたいな、そんなお話なんじゃないかな。
Why'd you send me on Knock Knock? It pinged me while I was on a mission. When I opened it after I was done, all I saw was a bunch of gibberish. I'm sure I sent a coherent message. Why did she receive gibberish? Was the transmission to their hidden realm disrupted? Why'd you send it while half asleep? Are you having nightmares lately, or did your eye condition flare up again, making it hard to type properly? Okay, whatever. I saw my long departed sister last night. Pay more attention to those around you, that's what she told me. Five days in the ship. You are so generous today. Does something good happen? Nice work. Yeah, okay, whatever. And Fufu. Dinner. Okay, nothing interesting from them. Oh, we can check the letter. Diri Xiaoguang. Oh, it's kinda long. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all that. Is there anything interesting here? Some trace of erased text. You'll be fine when you are with the others. I've been traveling in Faunus Quarter lately. Witnessing the construction progress in new Eridus expansion zones. Interesting. Controlling the hollows remains a challenge. I plan to head to the edge of the Pluto Quarter. The closer to the old city, the more likely I am to find clues related to the mystery I am pursuing. The food is not great. But I am sleeping well. Okay, nothing really too interesting. I guess she was right that reading the letter is a waste of time. First time you heard me say not going to read that. Zenless story has been kinda cooked for the past year. So I kinda lost interest in the like little yap on the side. I would never skip something like this in Genshin. Junior, everything has come to an end for now. About what will happen to the Qingming realm? As Yijiang Shifu said, the Qingming realm is fading away. I believe that Hollow will soon return to its original state. I thought about visiting it again before it disappears, but definitely not right now. Right now. We'll get some proper rest first. I guess we are on the same page about that. Well then, see you tomorrow, Junior. She's just here like right now? Would you accompany the Qingming realm? What do you mean? She just said see you later and now she's like here? What is this garbage? Is it still around? Since it's space created by a Qingming sword, I can sense it gradually weakening, but it hasn't disappeared yet. Let's try my combat skills, yeah. Oh, like Senior Miyabi. I prepared something. Let's look after I've passed the trial. Oh my god, there's still more story? Didn't expect you to come back here. The space seems to have lasted a little longer than I thought. I thought you'd be lonely here all by yourself. I've been quite bored. You didn't come here to see me. No, we want to face foes, stronger foes. Yes. Indeed. The Nightmare Gauntlet features special stage environments. You need to charge powerful enemies consecutively within the time limit. Complete challenges to earn sword mastery and other rewards. Defeat as many enemies as you can to prove yourself. Oh, so here, oh, that's gonna be more rough. Let's first do all of these challenges. Oh, now I have 3 characters. Oh, I get more of the big upgrade mods, nice. Why do I have to wait so long after I finish the enemy? Just end the fight. Okay, big enemy. This one took a while, this fight. Oh, I get the big upgrade mods every time now. Oh, stop this. That's rude. Okay, 2 more. Time is 50 seconds. Oh, landing a swift strike on enemies adds 10 seconds. Oh, I didn't get the... what? I didn't get the thingy from Zhao. Her stacks are not up. And for another Oni like Sogeku would be sweet, but I'm not sure if it will ever happen. The best we can get, the closest we can get is Yanagi having Oni blood transfused into her. And yeah, once again, I don't have the thingy on Zhao. For what reason? Okay, now let's get some upgrades before we go to the Nightmare Gauntlet, because that might actually be difficult. Okay, we already got all the points we need here. All the challenges. Actually, no. There is one more. So how far do we actually need to go in the Nightmare Gauntlet? Complete 1 time and reach 30k. That's the goal. and the title keeps in mind how far you got. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Okay, we can get the like ones on the sides we haven't upgraded yet, I haven't activated. Alright, this thing is useless, so we got this. And we have 3 more sword wheel essences. Do I just go for stats or do I go for like a slightly lower cooldown on the R press? Probably at this point I just go for stats. Do I? How much def ignore do we actually get in total? 24 48 72. So I'm not capped on this. And if I upgrade this, it's 84. I guess let's just ignore all defense. Yeah, let's ignore all defense, like 96% of all defense. That's just basic attack, that's not like all damage bonus. More damage from the Swift Strike? Maybe? Mayhaps? Or just crit damage. Just take crit damage, can't go wrong with that. Or something replaces Dialing in Xiangwang teams? Possibly? But it's also about like how you are gonna position your agents. If you pull Arya and Nangong as well, you are just gonna play all the 3 idols together. The synergy is gonna be probably way too strong there to separate them. But on the other hand, if you pull only Sana, then you won't have many other teams than Yexingguang to fit her in, and then Dialin will sure be better somewhere else, because Dialin is like best in slot with every attack agent in the game. Either like equal, either like a side grade or an upgrade for every single attack agent, never a downgrade. Okay, let's go. Wait, I'm on the wrong thingy. I wasted so much time here. Now I gotta get them all at that point. Exactly. Whoops, what am I doing? What do you mean the fourth one? There are only 3 in total.
の知らせ。ゆっ天を立つ。雲を照らせ。断罪。三尺の剣、属性を断つ。突撃展開。クレーム？今さら遅いですって。
Oh, what a waste of time, man. Like, didn't get him before this. Oh, this guy didn't get hit by any of my attacks. Let's use this ult. Oh! Man, I was like so cooked here. Why did I press ult, by the way? I wasted all my points. Whatever, got a clean 80k. 26%. Ugh. Every fourth Shungus player is better than me here. That's fine. Like, anybody who pulled Mindscapes would be higher. You spend $167 on dinner and a full tank of gas just for a hug and a kiss. Is the Nightmare Gauntlet permanent, by the way? Can we like fix this in the future? Whatever. Wait, no, I didn't want to go again. Exit, exit, run, run. No! Exit! How? How do I exit? Unstuck. No, this doesn't... Okay, this does help. That one is limited? Oh no, man. You witness Xiaoguang's journey through numerous trials. After finishing the battle, you come to the stepped platform together, where she sits down with an excited face and starts chatting away. But there's an achievement for it. It can't be limited. I did it, Junior, I really did it. I passed the trials set by the Qingming sword. I'm so happy for you, Xiaoguang. Yeah, the 1000 trials faced by past swordkeepers were truly formidable, but as long as I hold on to the idea of further honing my swordsmanship, I feel like I can grit my teeth and push through. And now that I've passed the trials, am I one step closer to becoming a seasoned swordswoman? Got off track there. How should I put this, Junior Wise? Thank you for keeping me company. Actually, while we were taking a break in the Hidden Realm, I made a pair of earrings. Would you like to have them? To be honest, I'm really happy that after becoming a Void Hunter, I could still share a secret adventure like this with you. Maybe in the future we'll go on to different places and do different things for different reasons. But I want you to wear these earrings, because when you see them, you will think of me. I'll always remember Xiaoguang. It's a promise, and same here, I will never forget you. Never. Okay, this is done. All of the limited rewards are done. Including my scuffed title, which will say I'm top 26%, which is worse than not saying anything. Okay, and what's the achievement? Kill stays in Nightmare Gauntlet. Like, this has Nightmare Gauntlet has to be permanent. It can be limited. I mean, the title maybe will stop... Wait, will the title stop upgrading after the event is over? And the title is like... Because I mean, I know that you can only obtain the title now. But will the title, like, percentage keep changing? Presenting the top 30 of the server will receive a title with a percentile suffix. Data may update slowly during the event, but will be finalized at its conclusion. Okay, it's finalized at its conclusion. Yeah, I don't care. I'm never gonna change my title anyways. Cause I'm top 26% swordbearer, which is like pretty shameful to be so bad. But whatever. I'm a top 3% simulation commander, that's more important. Even ends 15 days, by the way. They both end at the same time. We are top 4? See, I'm a better player than you. Oh, that's the new BP avatar. Those are all the BP avatars so far. There's a special tab for them, the whale avatars. Some are quite nice. I like this one with the smug wise. But the Bangbu is good as well. And like, the name cards are such a waste of space, man. Waste of storage space. M6L deals less damage than like M0 Miyabi. Okay, maybe with all the buffs she can like maybe be on like M1 Miyabi level. Maybe on a good day. Okay, so now that that's done, we gotta do these challenges. Maybe I will learn what the buffs to Grace are. I still have no idea. Can I explain the banner in the ZZ general section? What do you mean by explain? I mean, is it the idols and Weiss and Bell? Wait, let me open this up. Oops, wrong thing. Weiss, Bell, Hinatsu, or rather Sana, Arya, and Nangong. Also, where is this from? Wait, do I have this? Do I not have this? Did I miss out on a banner? Where is this one from? Wait. Did I miss out on this? Or is it still online? This event? What is this? Oh shoot, it's from like 2 weeks ago. Oh no, it's not. No, it hasn't started yet. It starts in 9 days. Okay, whew. Okay, whew. Starts in 9 days, 4 hours. I got spooked for a second. Oh. Because I have every banner. I mean, there is this one from Battle Trier Glory. I mean, it still hasn't ended. We can still get this. And then there are the agent ones. Don't spook me like that. I mean, the banners are irrelevant anyways. I just give up on collecting everything in Zenless. I already have the only banner I will ever use. So like, what's the point of any other banner? Okay, let's do the trials. I'm kinda curious what Grace does. Let's check out. What her buffs were. I think she can bloom somehow. It's so funny that like the bloom mechanic was originally kinda meant to be Vivian specific, but now they just like kept the name. And we've got random agents doing up blooms even though it makes no sense for the like personality. And then like vibe. When consuming all Zap to activate an EX special, throw an extra enemy attracting grenade that creates an electromagnetic field at the explosion point, continuously pulling enemies in and dealing electric damage. Okay. Sounds simple enough. It kinda like pulls them too hard and they like overshoot. And they go like, whew! Like they were like this, and then they swap positions and they are still not grouped. When activating an ult, gains 25 stacks of pulse. 1 stack of pulse is consumed when gaining Zap. After consuming pulse to gain 8 stacks of Zap, your next grenade throw will launch an additional grenade, and hitting enemies suffering electric anomaly will trigger a bloom, dealing additional electric damage based on the percentage of the original attribute anomaly damage. What's this? While in the pulse state, hold special to continuously throw grenades forward, dealing electric damage, and gain 1 stack of Zap for each time grenades are thrown. When using a skill, drag the joystick to adjust your position in the corresponding direction. Now we hold, right? Not so goofy. I'm never gonna play Grace anyway. Anyways, sorry Grace. She's so ult reliant now. Even if the like thingy she's doing is good, it only works when she uses ult. It takes forever to use ult. Yeah, they really, it feels like they really didn't do much for her. I mean, she's better. Sure, but that wasn't much of a challenge. I'm back here. Wait, what is this person doing here? I've searched almost everywhere around here. Where on earth did I leave my manuscript? If I find it, I will bring this to this elder. Wait, what? Was Gracie's best team? I mean, she's more of a sub DPS than DPS, so you'd probably rather have an on-fielder? She can only bloom electric anomaly though, right? So I guess you gotta play... I guess you should play... Yanagi? Oops, wrong. No, right. Whoops. I really have to look this up because this is gonna be like some sort of achievement. Look up where you can find the manuscript. Or maybe it's like somewhere here. Somewhere in these rooms. If it's not here, I would have to look this up. Oh no, these are the paintings. That we collected. Kinda cute that they are here actually. Oh yeah, here. Reading material. No. Desk. No, okay, it's neither of those. There were diaries. Good night, Fat. There were diaries. Oh wait. Oh, a stack of papers. Take the paper. Yo. Okay. We can give it to the grandpa. Is what you're looking for? You hand the paper filled with tales of Swordmaster's schemes and deceptions to the elderly man. This is it, young one. Where did you find this? I'm so grateful. This represents years of my hard work. If I had lost it, I would have had to take the story to my grave. Is the story for real? It's true. Of course it's true. I experienced it myself. I was a swordmaster in my youth. Blah blah. I want to write down these stories. Thanks, young'un. I should finish my manuscript. What's this supposed to be? A clear new chapter. Wait, let me mark this as well. Okay, let's go get out of here. Go to Requiem Heights. No, don't open this window. Because yeah, I'm not gonna get 60 by the end of the stream anyway, so I won't be able to spend it again. Nothing interesting here. Any boss fights? Any weekly bosses? Doesn't look like it, but the refresh is fake. I cannot scroll down. I physically cannot scroll down. Well. Oh wait, I have some menu decor. Premium plan commemoration theme. It's actually kind of worse. I actually don't like it. No, I'm not gonna switch. Honestly, all of these are like worse than the default one. The default one is clean because it changes how the buttons look. Oh, we can have a thingy. Oh, I hope it will be more bouncy. It kind of just goes back here with like no bounce at all. I was hoping it would be a bit more satisfying. It's not bad, but I'm slightly disappointed. I hope it would go like so like this, right? But it just stops. And here should go like if I go like this, it should be like boom, 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 boom. Maybe it was too distracting. More achievements. They must have changed. They must have tried multiple options. Actually, they probably didn't. Wait, more people did this like Grand Pass thingy, Grand Pass little quest, then got brand new look, then changed something in their menu. No way. What? More chromosomes. Let's go. I don't actually have that many pulls. I'm actually kind of poor. Even if I top up more, I'm still gonna be kind of poor. Should I really pull on this banner? I'm definitely gonna do a 10 pull. But I might not go to PT. But the guarantee is nice. Getting a guarantee on Anbi, which is might be my second favorite main DPS. Ah, this one is better. Sorry, this one is better. Okay, what do you do, Bernice? I don't really know what they did with her either. At pressure activation, the cooldown of afterburn is reduced, and burn is anomaly mastery and damage scale with initial energy generation. When hitting enemies with basic attack Mixed Flame Blend, it can trigger the afterburn effect without consuming heat. After items trigger afterburn 12 times, Bernice gains 1 Ember Flow. When Bernice enters combat via Ember Flow, she activates EX special intense hit tossing method, dealing fire damage, and when the skill's heavy attack hits enemies with an anomaly, it triggers the Bloom effect. You know what's cool about this? Or like, what's absolutely not cool? She can take damage when doing this. When she like switches in to do the attack. As it triggers afterburn 12 times, Bernice gets 1 point of Ember Flow.
バーニス、給油してらっしゃい。レシちゃん、頑張ろう。燃えてるね、若いの。と、逃がさないから安心して。ると締めとけ。
Because I think she can trigger this from off field, can she not? I think she can. Or no, or maybe it's not Bernice, maybe it was... Oh yeah. It might not be about Bernice, that's like this stuff. Because yeah, I don't actually think she can do this from off field. It's Lycon. It's Lycon buffs from next patch. Okay, so it's not... Bernice is fine. Unlike Lycon. Because Lycon gets like a thingy where he can stay... Like you can switch out and he like stays on field and then mirrors your attacks. So like if you do basics, he will do basics. If you do an EX special, he will do an EX special. It's kinda cool, but he can get hit and die. Yeah, I guess all the decoration is like whale only. Is there anything you can get for free? A generic special chain attack or ultimate to unlock the 5th hit of the basic attack. Whoa. Using chain attack, uplifting flame, ultimate ballowing flame, or EX special fervent flame, enter alert stance. When alert stance, if attacked while performing an attack, basic attack fire charge is triggered to block the hit, followed by basic attack fire assault. At basic attack fire assault, press basic to continue a basic attack from the retained combo stage. Okay, this is kinda cool actually. Is Soldier 11 kinda fire now? I mean, she's always been fire. Hold basic to activate. Release basic to launch basic attack fire assault. If attacked by an enemy during basic attack fire assault, or at the moment basic attack fire assault fire charge activates, a block counter triggers, negating that instant of damage, increasing the skill's interruption level, and granting 3 guaranteed fire suppression activations, up to 8 times. While charging, tilting the joystick launches basic attack Blazing Rush. Hello, bro. Oh, I released too early. Now I released too late? What's the timing? Okay. It's pretty tight actually. What has happened now?
Stand by.
Can I stun this guy?
ターゲットを排除する。ターゲット検出。温度を上げ続ければウェポンズフリー。
Sergeant level might be kinda cool now. But I don't really feel like putting the effort to learn her. And finally, Anbi, the buffs we already had, for some reason. So what do I have to do? Yeah, just hold the X. What was this team order, by the way? The team order is so cooked.
気を緩めないで。体勢が崩れた。今、果敢。
So I got her input damage changed to reactive / counter damage? I mean, she still deals the damage from her basics. She just got an additional counter. The counter is not like... I mean, now if enemies attack you, instead of losing DPS because you have to dodge and like cancel your combo, you can gain DPS because you can do the counter and then continue attacking where you left off in the attack string, right? If you did 3 basics and you do the counter, you can do the 4th basic immediately. Normally, if you did 3 basics and you dodged, you would start from the first one again, which is not ideal, as you can guess. What is this? Yeah, no. No, I'm like the very first person this guy invited. Feels kinda bad. But I'm not gonna join a random garbage outpost like this. Maybe I should. The more outposts, the merrier. Especially if like he's alone there, right? He has no other outpost. Now I feel kinda bad. Oh, weekly boss, let's go. I should have done Bringer, by the way. Bringer is easier. Ah, maybe this one is faster actually. Yeah, Yeshivan is probably faster than Bringer, because I could just like kill him in one sun. While Bringer can like... You get the second eye phase and stuff. And yeah, the fight is over. This is probably the easiest weekly boss actually. Funnily enough. And yeah, that's all I needed to do. Because you need to clear one weekly boss yourself, because you get like the rewards from the outpost for clearing a weekly boss without having any of your agents die. And you can only get this if you actually clear a weekly boss yourself. So the ideal play is to like have your weekly bosses done by somebody else, and then do a weekly boss for somebody. Wait, I already had 9 of 9 progress? Have I already cleared the weekly boss this week? Wait, I'm kinda confused. Or did they change how this works? And I already had all the rewards just from having somebody else do my bosses? Or maybe it depends whether they actually like die or not. So maybe the reason why I didn't get like the don't die thingy is because somebody clearing my boss died? Is that the case? And now they didn't die, so I got all the things? Oh, that's probably how it works. Or they took too much time, they took like 10 minutes to clear the boss. Angels of Doglusion. What a name. I guess we should just buy these things. It will take forever to get all the currency. Oh, it still says new until I actually equip this garbage. I just play the default outfit. Default outfit, best outfit. Okay, let's upgrade my Andy a bit. I'm gonna just upgrade my Ambi over buying the other upgrades that I'm not gonna play anyways. The additional ability is Voltage Surge. All squad members aftershock damage against enemies marked with silver star is increased to 34%. And normally it's like 30, right? Why does it say no effect? This exists already. It just gets increased. It's not a... You don't deal 34% more damage. It's not that busted. Or wait, or is it actually 30% extra? No, because normally... Oh wait, is this just 34% more damage? Or 38 now? Oh shoot, maybe it actually is. Because this is... Anbi herself deals more damage, and then this is crit damage. Oh shoot, so it is kinda broken. Huh. Anbi was, by the way, before this extra awakened potential, Anbi was already like the best character after Yishuen. And of course that was before Yishuen came out, because Yishuen was not a thing when awakened potential was not a thing. So like Anbi and Yishuen. Did I say Yishuen? Yishuen and Anbi were the two strongest characters. And like by quite a margin. Miyabi fell off because every boss counters her. Because they actually compared, somebody actually like compared performers against Deadly Assault bosses, right? And every boss counters Miyabi. So she never has anything to fight. Even the Ice Week bosses are like anomaly immune. So you can fight them with Miyabi, so it's kinda sad. And now she got like giga buffed again. Now she's probably better than Yishuen. Probably only second to Yeshiyuen. I think the gamer came, so let's do Genshin now. I bought 3.4. Mabujka. Easy clap. Having heard I'm a vegetable fruit can help us recognize what kind of people we want to become. Oh, sure, I remember this quote. I remember this quote. Who says this? Oh no, I have no idea who says this though. It must be somebody fairly recent. From like last year. Is it like Flynn's? No. I don't think these like super new characters even have quotes in this mode. Oh no. Ifa? Kinich? This is a guy, so at least I was right with guessing guys. Is it like an older character? I think it's fairly recent, but maybe fairly recent means like 2 last years and not 1 last year. What other males have been released recently? Oh yeah, Ororon says this. Yes, the only other male character from like this time frame. Yeah, I knew it was fairly recent. Still took me longer than it should have. What is this? I don't know. Emily. Is it? Skerg? No. Chevrus? No. Suppressive Barrage. Navia? Is it Mika? What's my streak? 8. Okay, there's like no streak. I will not think about this too hard. Mika. Easy clap. Man, these are kinda tough today. This has to be Navia. Okay, at least I got one shot. Oh! 1.6 is... Ratio and Ruan Mei? Ratio and Ruan Mei. There are some sword fragments housed here on the space station, but I can't find them in the pictographic index. They must be pretty special. Arlan? Okay. Watch. And chains. I mean, it's either Misha or Harmony Trailblazer. Or actually, no, Remembrance Trailblazer or Misha. I think it's Misha. Nice. Double one shot? And this was like a 2-shot. Coin? Wait, does it matter that there is like a thingy on this coin? Is it like... Midday? No, it does not matter. It was just a random coin. I thought that like this building here actually means that it should be like Greek related, but no, it's just Aventurine. If I only thought about this as a coin, I would have picked Aventurine, but the emoji is scuffed. What is this icon? I got like, this is not fair. It's a bank? That's not a bank. This is like those are like Greek pillars. Greco-Roman pillars. That's not a bank. Banks don't look like this. Maybe in ancient Rome. Okay, what do we have here? It's this boss. Astra. Oh, it's not Astra. Lycon then. Not Lycon? Wait, what? Corin? No, it can't be Corin. Wait. It can't be Corin, it can't be Irina. It can't be Hugo. Who else uses this boss? Oh shoot, there must be like one character I don't know who uses this boss? It can't be Lucy, and also Lucy does not use this boss. Lucy uses the Butcher. Also, it can't be a support. Attack? Could it be like Anton? Does Anton use this boss? Or maybe Harumasa? No, Anton does not use this boss. But it's an attack agent. Soldier 11. It has to be Soldier 11, right? Because there are only 5 attributes. Whew! Okay. This one was rough, but we got there. Now I will remember that Soldier 11 uses this boss. I don't forget things like that. Okay, we made a lot of progress. This is ending tomorrow, but this was just like daily extra thingies. We have 2 weeks for this. This is done. Deadly Assault. And Shu. This doesn't actually tell me whether Shu is done or not. I guess 100,000 is like the... the score you have to hit for S+, right? So like, I should just remember that it's 100,000? Pretty scuffed. They should just say S+ or S. I really don't like this. Haven't found the new locations and I had no time to explore. Maybe we'll find some time tomorrow or the day after. Yeah, pretty sure it's 100k. Also, like, I have done enough. Like, I got S+, I kinda remember that, but I always liked reassuring myself that, okay, everything is cleared. And this by itself doesn't really tell me whether it's cleared or not. Unless I remember what this number means. It should just say out of, like this, right? 9 out of 9. It should say S+, or 112 out of 100,000 or something. Okay, thank you very much for watching, but this will be the end of the stream for today. I do have a stream every single day at 8 PM CET, which is 3 hours before now. You can join the Discord server to get stream notifications and the like. We'll be streaming Genshin tomorrow and the day after. I think the next Zenless stream will be on Sunday, possibly. Sunday or Monday. And I might pull on the new banners that come out tomorrow, but I'm not sure yet. I think I will try at least a bit. I will definitely do a 10 pull, because that one is like cheaper. And if I'm pulling for somebody, I will probably go for Anbi, right? If I could get M2 Alice, I would probably go for Alice. But only M1, I would go for Anbi. Or should I just go? Yeah, I don't know. See ya tomorrow. Bye bye!